Hi students of class 6, today we will start chapter 2. Already we have finished chapter 1. Today we will start chapter 2, organizing data in Windows 7. Okay, so let's start in page number 19. Open page number 19, take the pencil in your hand and let's start. Page number 19, one get going is there. The desktop is shown to you and different components are labeled. You have to write the names and some of the functions, one important functions of some of the components. So let's start. 1.1 shown on the desktop now. Two icons. The name is icon. Write on the box icons. ICONS, icons. Beside that, one box is there on the right hand side. It is called the desktop background. Desktop background, DESKTOP, desktop background, BACK, background, GROUND, background, desktop background. Done. Now coming to the bottom line, the first is 2 is written on the box. That will be start button, START, start button, 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 start button. Beside that, one box is there. It is called open programs, OPEN, open programs, PROGRAMS, programs. Done. Beside that, the third box is called the taskbar, TASK, task, BAR, bar, taskbar. Number 3, clock, 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 clock. Done. Number 4, show desktop button, show desktop button, SHOW, show desktop, DESKTOP, desktop button, BUTTON, button. Done. Okay, now I will request everyone to write one important functions of the 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is given on the picture, that are icons, start button, then clock and show desktop button. One features functions we will write on the blank given below. 1, 2, 3, 4 it is given. You will do that on your own, and on the next class I will tell you the answers. At that time you will check those answers whether it is correct or not. If it is wrong, then correct it. If it is correct, so fine, learn those things. Okay, take one day time and finish it. I will not do it for you today. Next class I will tell you. So let's start the chapter today. Turn the page to page 20. Okay, first we will learn about over here Windows operating system. Now we all know that Windows was founded by Bill Gates, and the company that developed the Windows operating system is Microsoft. Okay, and this was the operating environment. First it was named Windows 1.0 and it was developed around the year 1985 November 20, and this was a graphical user interface, that is GUI. Using the mouse we can do the work over here rather than giving the commands to the computer system. That is called the GUI interface. Now Windows 7 is the most popular version of the Microsoft Windows operating system, along with Linux and Mac OS. These are also popular, but the most popular operating system till now is the Windows 7. Now there are different versions of Windows. First we have the Windows 1, then we have the Windows 3.1, then we have the Windows 95, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, and finally Windows 10. Okay, today we will learn about Windows 7. Last year also you have done that, just we will recall it once again. Windows 7 operating system. The first screen that you see once the OS is loaded into the computer, that page, that blue page that comes where we can start working, that page is called the desktop. Okay, the desktop contains some of the important components like the start button, taskbar, and some graphical buttons called the icons. Okay. Whenever you want to work with some of the icons, simply we can double click using the mouse on the icon, and that program or some folder, whatever it is, it will be opened and we can start working on it. Fine. Now coming to files and folders. All the programs and data are contained in a file in the computer system. We can read it from there, we can write it over there, and folder provides a method for organizing all the files. Clear? Next we have this folder, one or more file or folder we can contain inside the folder. Okay. More than one file or folder we can add inside a folder, and the folder can be emptied too. Now, a file and a folder are organized inside the hard disk of the computer system, hard disk drive of the computer system. Now, the next component is the taskbar. Now, at the bottom of the screen of the desktop, there is a long horizontal bar called the taskbar. What are the different components of taskbar now? First we have the start button, the circular one, start button. Then we have the icons of the different running programs, the windows of the open programs. Then we have the notification area along with the show desktop button. These are the components of the taskbar. Now, how we organize files? Now we will do this, organizing the files. Files are of different type, we know. It can be a picture file. We have different types of file. We can have picture file, we can have text file, we can have music file, we can have video file. These are different types of file that can be added to the hard disk of the computer. Okay. Now, for organizing the files in our computer system properly, we have a library. The concept of library is there inside Windows 7. What is this library? This library already has 4 types of folders inside it inbuilt. What are the 4 types of folder? First, we have the document folder that can contain all types of text file. Next, we have the music, where all the sound files are kept. Then we have the picture, all kinds of pictures are there, and videos, all kinds of videos are stored inside the video folder. So, for organizing all the files properly, we have the concept of library inside the Windows 7 OS, that the Windows 7 is providing to us to provide us a platform where we can organize our files very easily and in a very good manner, so that we can search our things easily. Okay. Now, coming to how to open a file. Very easy. First, we have to go to Windows Explorer. Then, inside the Windows Explorer, the Windows Explorer button, you will get it on the taskbar. Over there you will get it. Just simply double click it and it will be open. Then a new window appears, page 21. The last picture you can see, that is the Windows Explorer window. Over there you have the search box. Over there you can type your file name or folder name and you can search it. Otherwise, some of the locations are shown on the left hand side, the left pane. Some of the locations are there, all the drives are shown, desktop is shown, download folder is shown. If you want to go there directly, you can go there, double click on each of the drive. Okay. Over there certain locations are there. Directly you can click on that drive or that folder and go to the perfect location. Suppose you are clicking on local disk D. On the top, one address bar is there. Everyone can see in the picture. Over there, one address bar is there. What is shown over there? The current location where you are standing, that address is shown on that area. Okay. Now whenever you double click on the required file to open, the file will be opened in the default application. For example, suppose you want to open a music file, a song you want to open. What will happen? It will open in the player, music player that is installed inside your computer system. That program will automatically open and the song will start playing in it. If it is a .mp3 file. If it is a video file, then MP4 will be there. Suppose for example .mp4 file is there. So the VLC player will open and the video will start playing on it. Suppose it is a text file or a doc file. Then what happened? Microsoft Word will open along over there. The Word document, whatever inside it was saved, it will be shown over there. So I think till here you don't have any problem. Underline the quick bite. Press window key plus E to open the window explorer. This is the shortcut key to open the window explorer window. What is the shortcut key? The window key of the keyboard plus the E button. We have to press together. Underline. Next, how to create, open, rename or move a file or folder. This one we will do. Now, how to create a file or a folder? Simply go to the computer icon, double click on it, then the window explorer window will open. Over there on the left pane, select any of the drive where you want to create the file or the folder. Now, right click on the file or folder where you want to keep it. Then select. After right click, you will get a shortcut menu or the context menu, you know. From there, the new option is there. Click on that new option from the drop down list. Okay. Otherwise, another thing is below the address bar, we have the new folder button. Below the address bar, the new folder button is there. Click on that and the new folder will be created on the present location. Double click on it, type your name that you want to give for the folder and simply press the enter. Okay, in this way the new file or folder is created. Now there is a shortcut key also to create a new folder. First, simply select the drive where you want to create the new folder. Press Ctrl Shift N, Ctrl plus Shift plus N. These three buttons pressed together and the new folder will be created. This is the shortcut key to create a new folder. Now coming to how to rename a file or folder. Very easy one. Double click on the computer icon. The window explorer window will open. Then go to the drive or the folder where is your file is there, file or folder is there that you want to rename. Right click on that file or folder. A list will open. From that list, rename option is there. Click on the rename option. Simply then type your new name for the file or folder and press the enter key. The file will be renamed. Next, coming to copy or move a file or folder. First step is easy one, same one. Go to the computer icon, double click on it. Window Explorer window will open. Then move through the drive or folder to locate your file and folder that you want to move or copy. Right click on that file and folder. The list will open, the shortcut list will open. Over there, copy, cut, paste options are there. Whatever you want to do, select that option accordingly using the mouse. Then the action will be taken accordingly that you have selected the option. Clear till here? Today we will end the class over here. Next day we will do the rest of the chapter. So by that time, read the chapter 2 till page 22. This is your HW. Read chapter 2, class 6 students, till page 22. Okay. Stay at home. Read the chapter. Bye bye.